What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider John coming at you with another video. Raiders lose today. It was one of those things where you could not make a mistake. We just couldn't make a mistake, and we did. Three separate occasions we made mistakes. Um, of course, we gotta bring up the fact that Derek Carr fumbled the ball again into the back of the end zone, causing a touchback, which gave the fucking Packers the ball back. I always wondered when Derek Carr gets on the podium, he says he needs to work on doing too much. He needs to work on not doing too much. And I always say, what the fuck does that mean? Like I always thought to myself, like, what the fuck does that mean? And now I think I fucking know what that means. Dude, come on, bro. It's second down. All you had to fucking do is just go out of bounds. That's it. Don't fucking try too hard. Don't go for, something that could literally cost us the game. And that's exactly what the fuck you did. We could have went into the half with the lead, or at least 1 point behind. And we ended up going into the half down two touchdowns. So it was, down almost two touchdowns, man. It was like, one of those things where, we kind of just quicksand it. We did. We quicksanded. Like I don't know if you guys ever heard that term, but basically we got in a hole, we kept sinking, and no matter how hard we tried to get out of it, there was no getting out of it. We even at the end of the fourth quarter, Gruden pulled Carr, got him out of there. So it was one of those things, where we're a good team. It showed. If you watch the fucking footage of this game, you could see we're a good team. We make good plays. There's good design. The scheme's vastly improved. Yes, our defense needs a little bit of work, but even then, every now and then they made a good play. We're a good team, but we just went up against a better team. And there's no other way of putting it. Packers just basically are a better team. They have more talent. There's just something about Aaron Rodgers when he gets the fucking ball that he's gonna make a conversion on third down. That he's gonna make a certain play, make someone miss a tackle, or just make a fucking insane throw that you thought nobody could make. And it's just they're just a better team. As simple as no other way of putting it, guys. We cost ourselves this game with the three mistakes we made. That fumble into the end zone was one of them, yes. And Derek Carr needs to fucking work on that shit, like, cause that right there, that's like the second time, man. That's a fucking pattern, man. It's just trying too fucking much. And he even calls himself out on it, so I can't get too mad at him about it. I mean, he knows what the fuck he did wrong, and it is what it is, man. He did, yeah, he made two big mistakes: that interception at the end and that fumble. But besides that, like, he played a clean game, guys. You cannot take that away from him. He did play a fucking clean game. Those two fucking mistakes cost us the game. I'm not gonna front on that. They did. They fucking cost us the game, because when we turned the ball over going into the half, we had a chance to take the lead going into the half. Instead of taking the lead, we ended up giving them the ball back. They fucking score right away because Aaron Rodgers is just gonna make you pay every fucking chance he gets. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That was the beginning of the end for us. That was, the step into the quicksand that we ended up getting sucked down into. But yes, that was an issue. The other issue was, oh my god, that attempt at the line. When you got 2 yards, yeah, you should be able to get 2 yards. Like that was one of our big mistakes in this game. I mean, we definitely cost ourselves like plenty of opportunities in this game. But when we were actually in the position to make a play. We screwed up 3 times in the red zone. Our red zone efficiency basically took a shit in this game. Like, in my opinion, one of the mistakes from the coaching staff was not running the ball on second down when we were in the red zone and going for a pass play. When Derek Carr did run the ball, he ended up fumbling the ball in the end zone. Yeah, but that's besides the point. We're trying to kill the clock here. We don't want them to get a chance to get the fucking ball back with time on the clock. There's a minute 40 seconds left. Run the fucking ball 3 times. Even if you got to go kick a fucking field goal and go in the half with 1 point behind them, hey, we killed the fucking clock. They don't have a chance to go down the field. That's what you're supposed to fucking do. And the fact that we went for a pass play on second down really fucking irked me. It bugged me. Like I know later on in the game, we did run it, and then like on second down and third down, and we ended up getting stopped. But honestly, at that point, we were just playing catch up, and when we were in that position to actually put ourselves in a better position to win, we didn't execute the right way. We didn't make the right call, in my opinion. In my opinion, guys. Derek Carr had a up and down game here and there. Missed a couple big fucking throws in the beginning, and then he went on a roll. Went 22 of 28 for 296 yards, 2 touchdowns, and this interception that honestly, which was the number 3 thing that we fucked up on. That honestly, there was a little bit of contact to the receiver. Waller got pulled, and then the same person that made the pull turned around and made the interception. So it happens. Refs just don't give a fuck nowadays, man. It's like, it doesn't matter whether they're wrong or right, really, at the end of the day, guys. If they're wrong, they're not gonna admit it. If they're right, they're just gonna like move on to the next fucking play. They don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Like, any of the fans that are going out of their way right now to fucking trash the refs. I trash the refs every fucking chance I get. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. Like, they really don't, because there is no consequences to these fuckers' actions. Like, they don't give a fuck. As far as I'm concerned, Roger Goodell is the referee's bitch. He fucking fined Clay Matthews for making a statement online. That's how fucked up the NFL is, man. That's how fucked up these officials are. They don't like, honestly, there's nothing we can fucking do about it. There's nothing that the NFL could do about it. You guys have no fucking balls. You guys can, NFL, you have no fucking balls. Grow a fucking pair and start handling these fucking refs. The fucking penalties today and some of the fucking calls today were total fucking bullshit. Aaron Rodgers hit the fucking... Okay, Aaron Rodgers is a beast. I am not going to fucking front. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks to play this fucking game. But he fucking hit 0-0 on the fucking, like, time clock 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times in this game. In this fucking game right here. I fucking witnessed it myself. The fucking time clock hit 0, and he, like, a second and a half went by, and he fucking snapped it. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, these refs that miss these kind of things, they got to be taken care of, man. This is fucking ruining our game. This is ruining, like, the quality of the fucking game. Shit like this. I'm fucking over it, man. Like, a lot of fans are over it. Some fans are not even fucking watching anymore because of this bullshit. Moving on. Now, Josh Jacobs. Yo, this kid's the fucking truth. This kid is for real. He gets banged up on one play. A 42-yard scramble. He fucking books it, man. He takes off. Comes up a little bit roughed up. But right when he made that play, I knew, oh, man, he's going to go off in this game. And sure enough, he did. He went off. He just was running through these guys. He got these quick steps that just make people miss. He was 21 carries, 124 yards. And he just came in with authority on some of these runs. Like, just there was one play where he just buckled some dude and just kept moving forward. There was another play where he cut around and just, quick stepped the dude out of his fucking shoes and took off. This kid's getting better and better as the fucking season goes on, and I'm excited. I'm very excited to see where Josh Jacobs is going to take his talents and how much he's going to improve. All in all, guys, I mean, Jacobs did his best. He did his part in this game. He did. This kid is for real. This kid is the truth, man. Look, the offensive side, they did the best they could, but at the end of the day, they couldn't keep up with the offense of the Packers. Defensively, we're a decent defense, guys. But we're not a great defense. And we're not there yet. We need other pieces. We need a better pass rush. We need someone to step up in the secondary. And that brings me to Conley, man. I think he's a number 2, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go out and say it. Conley is a number 2 cornerback. He is okay, but not as our number 1. He is not someone that's going to shut down any receiver, guys. These are a bunch of backups that he went up against, and a bunch of number 2s. He got lit up, and our secondary got lit up. Mind you, I understand it's against Aaron Rodgers, but still, Conley is a. I'm not saying he's a horrible fucking. I'm not saying he's a horrible cornerback, guys. I'm saying he's a number 2 cornerback. Maybe someone that complements somebody that's a number 1. That's just my opinion. I think our biggest weakness in this game was our defense. We could not make any stops, could not get any pressure. We couldn't. There was only one sack that we had in the game. Max Crosby made a hell of a fucking play. But at the end of the day, it's just there was broke down coverages. There was not enough pressure. There was just not enough good defensive play. So last but not least, Darren Waller, man. This kid's dude, this guy is a find. He's a gem in the rubble. Like this guy went through a bunch of shit and he is showing up and showing out for this team. And man, I'm very excited about this guy. Darren Waller had 7 receptions for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, mind you, the second touchdown was in garbage time, but at the same time, his ability to get open and make plays, incredible. He had a touchdown early on, and then they got called back over Brandon Sharp, which fuck. Sharp is the next Khalif Barnes. Mark my fucking words on that one. Frustrates the shit out of me. But it is what it is. Yeah, Darren Waller, though, he balled out. I'm excited to see where this goes. So that's going to do it, guys. Raiders lose 24-42 against the Green Bay Packers. On the next one, guys. I mean, I'm not mad at my team on this one. We had effort there, but at the end of the day, we just played a better team. It is what it is. Next up. Let's go. Go Raiders.